Hi, my name is Julian,
Hi, I'm Andrea.
and we're going to talk about how can we improve our neighborhoods and our places to live. We all live in neighborhoods with people of different opinions, cultures, ethnicities, gender, sex, skin color, and so on. But how can we get along and not create disputes in a way that we can all participate in? What elements do we have to consider to be a good member of this community?
So, regarding how noise, litter, or pollution could be reduced, as far as I'm concerned, all of us has to maintain like a clear atmosphere in which we can live together without feeling that ourselves are not being respected. And to achieve that, we should think in others and that it is a public space in which we have to spend time together and to recite without arguing, and that this is not just ourselves. How do you see it?
I totally get your point and totally agree with you. I think that noise, pollution, and all those things are bad for our environment, neighborhoods, and ourselves. So we should be aware of what is happening and take care of what we have our surroundings. And I wanted to talk about how places of entertainment could be developed. So I think that places of entertainment are important for everyone. Well, I mean, it's a part of our daily life, whether we want it or not. So we could make this practice good for everyone in the neighborhood and thus foster our relationships. So one way to encourage this relationship is like spending time together, like we belong to the same family. What do you think about it?
We see eye to eye. I think that this is a very important fact due to places, due to entertainment is a part of our lives, and we have to spend time playing and staying with our families or friends or something. And what places are better than places especially of entertainment? I mean, uh, like parks or something like that, in which we can stay outside of our houses. It's a good point. And let's move on whether wireless internet access in cafes and similar places would be helpful. So, to the best of my knowledge, there are like some neighborhoods in which are worst living conditions. So, this fact can be helped to attract people to do projects or works with internet in cafes, and also the commerce or the shops can earn some money due to there is more people. So what is your point of view?
I I agree with you, and I think the internet has become such an important life in such an important part in our lives that we have to have access to this part in all places. So I rather have it in all places. And let's speak about the value of parks and places and open spaces for everyone. So, in my opinion, and from my point of view, I believe that public places are a very important form of entertainment, as well as making the neighborhood better, both in terms of its beauty and the feelings that these places can bring to the people who live in it. Uh, well, not everyone can afford a private park to go to, so I believe in the importance of public parks so that everyone can access and enjoy them freely. What is your point of view?
I'm totally agree with you. Uh, I think that having parks is an important fact, and having like spaces in which we can meet new people, or in which we can like spend time with our family or friends, it is important. And it's not only the fact of like ending time, it is also the fact of the atmosphere, the like the place it more lively. uh, I don't know, I think it is very important. And talking about the importance of public transport facilities, from my point of view, this is also an important element because of putting aside the fact of that public transport reduce pollution and contamination. It helps people that don't have the enough like resources to move to another site, and that is. Are you agree with me?
I think uh, that it's important to have like public transport facilities because firstly, not everyone can afford a car and a personal particular vehicle. And it also helps to reduce the pollution that the environment can have, the CO2 and those things. So I see your point and I totally share it.
So, in conclusion, we think that to have a good neighborhood, you have to maintain a cordial, respectful, lively, and generous atmosphere in which people can support or lean on you if they need it. And that's all. Bye.
So bye.